So I uploaded a video on my second channel called "You Don't Need to Be a Lyricist to Make Good Music."
Right.
This dude
Oh yeah,
comes
I've
in,
seen a little bit of that.
yeah, this dude comes in the comment section and he says, "I think Gully be forgetting the root word of lyricism is lyrics, and how many entendres a bar is not the only way to define lyricism." And I'm like, bro, if you're a fan of rap, then you know that when somebody is referring to somebody as a lyricist, they're talking about them being complex in their rhymes. You never hear somebody call a rapper a lyricist because they can just simply recite lyrics.
Mm-hmm.
Because like I was telling him, then if you going off of that definition of the word, Sexy Red is a lyricist. Soulja Boy is a
Right.
lyricist. You talking about some, oh, it's just being able to write songs. Then that's Soulja Boy and Sexy Red. And what he was trying to do was he was trying to exempt Tupac by basically, because every time I bring up Sexy Red and Soulja Boy, he'll be like, nah. And I'm like, what do you mean no? The definition literally applies to them.
Right. I
Like why?
it.
Like you because he mad at the fact that I said Tupac wasn't a lyricist. By the definition that the rap community goes by, he's not. Because his rhymes are not complex.
They really aren't.
That's why I kept asking them, is Sexy Red a lyricist? Because if you're going off of that original definition, then she is. But in the rap world, motherfuckers are not calling Sexy Red a lyrical rapper.
Right. Yeah, that's true. I mean,
He was just mad at the fact that I said Tupac wasn't a lyricist.
We agree on the fact that lyricism is talking about wordplay. I'm acknowledging that. What I'm saying is,
All right, so what? So your whole. All right, go ahead.
what I'm saying is, the other factors like motifs, like the consistencies that you keep up within your catalog and the inflections, how you saying stuff, that should be just as important. And I'm using Tupac as an example of that because I think he possessed that in his songwriting, in his lyricism, in his form of lyricism. And you, in the beginning of your video, described him as being not a lyricist. So that's what I'm.
Just said lyricism is about wordplay. It's about the complexity of your rhymes. When in the rap community, like I said, in the rap world, when somebody refers to a rapper as a lyricist, they're talking about the complexity of their rhymes. They're not talking about the fact that you can write songs. Because if that's the case, Sexy Red is a lyricist. Soulja Boy is a lyricist. Ice Spice is a lyricist. This is simple. What are you talking about?
Bro. I get that, bro. I get that, but that's still objective. That's not universal, bro.
Yes, it is. Do you
bro.
see a whole bunch of motherfuckers calling Sexy Red a lyricist? If you ask anybody that listen to rap, they're not gonna say that Soulja Boy and Sexy Red are lyrical rappers.
I get what you're saying. Bro. Listen. I get what you're saying.
Tupac is not exempt. Tupac is not exempt.
Hold on,
that nigga, no. Tupac is not. Tupac. His level of lyricism is basic as fuck. He's not exempt.
Wait a minute, bro. I'm about to respond. Hold on. I get what you're saying. In the terms of what the universal definition of lyricism is, that's still an opinion. That's sentiment. That's not fact, bro. That's complete.
In the rap world, it is. In the rap world, it is.
Do you agree with that? Hold on. Will you agree that is sentiment and not fact at all?
In the rap world, when somebody is referred
to as sentiment and not fact at all.
So is Sexy Red a lyricist?
I'm not saying she's a lyricist.
Yes, you is. If that's your argument.
Bro, that's not.
You talking about
wait a minute, that's a strong man, bro. You did the same thing in the comment section. That's not what I'm saying. You said the same thing in the comment section, bro.
Okay, what is the definition of lyricism? What does it mean?
No, I'm not going by the rap definition. I'm going by
the actual definition. That's what I'm asking you.
Yes. I'm going by my definition.
By the actual definition of lyricism, Sexy Red and Soulja Boy are lyricists. Because it's somebody who was reciting lyrics and writing songs.
I used Tupac.
Tupac is not exempt. I'm saying that he's not a lyricist.
That's your opinion, bro, and I agree. I disagree. That's it. That's all I was saying. I wasn't saying you wrong with that. I said I disagree.
If I'm not wrong, then what the f are you disagreeing with?
I literally told you about it in the comment section.
Oh my god. What do you disagree with? For what I said.
I'm disagreeing. I disagree that the universal term of rap, the universal definition of lyricism is not valid. What the fuck? Because that's literally not the fucking definition.
That is what it is. If you look up the actual,
I know what the definition
let me talk.
is. That's your interpretation.
That's what you were saying in the comment
means.
section. You were saying lyricism is songwriting, which it is. So by that definition, it's a lot of motherfuckers who you would consider lyrical rappers.
Bro,
Soulja Boy and Sexy Red.
These are semantics. This is why.
This is not. Nigga, I'm going by the actual motherfucking definition.
This is why I brought up.
Is that not what? Bro, no. That is what it actually says in the definition.
I know what it says, bro. I know what it says. You're
so if you know what is songwriting, anybody who can write a fucking song is a lyricist.
Are examples both of what we're using? They're both interpretations.
No, it ain't. No, it's not. Yes, it is. We're talking about the actual definition of the word.
I literally looked it up before I got on here with you like 30 minutes ago. I know what it means.
Okay. So if you know what it means, it applies to motherfuckers like Sexy Red and Soulja Boy.
But they're not even talking about rap. That's the word, bro.
Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Nigga, that was what I was trying to tell yo ass. In rap, when somebody refers to somebody as a lyricist, they're talking about the complexity of the rhymes, not the fact that they can write a song. Are you kidding me? The fuck? Bro, get out, bro. What? Now you trying to go back to my point. That was my point to you. You disagreeing with, you talking about, I'm acknowledging it. So if you acknowledge it, there's nothing to disagree with. We agree. The f is you talking about? Come on, man. It's like I said.
Use your example, bro.
Like I said, y'all just want to disagree with me. It's something y'all niggas don't like about me. I don't know what it is, because I'm gonna tell you right now. Every time I talk, I don't say bullshit. When I'm uploading something, I'm not just talking out my ass, bro. You talking to a smart nigga right here. I am not just some nigga that's talking out their ass.
And I'm not talking out of my ass,
nigga, yes,
bro.
the fuck you is. The fuck is you talking about?
How?
Nigga, you talking about you disagree. We don't disagree with nothing.
I disagree with the example. That's what I said.
You talking about Tupac, but if we looking at the actual definition, which was what you was referring to in the comment section, that applies to anybody who writes a damn song. Get Tupac off a pedestal. I've been made that video. Stop putting these rap niggas on pedestals. If we talking about the complexity of that nigga's rhymes, they were basic. Get niggas off pedestals. This is what I'm saying. No, so you can't put Tupac up there with Sexy Red and Soulja Boy. That lyrics, rhymes were just as basic as Sexy Red and Soulja Boy.
You want me to say it? Okay. Since I'm using songwriting, I'm going to stand on that and say yes. Soulja Boy and Sexy Red, yes, they are all lyricists. They write rhymes.
Okay.
They are lyricists.
Yeah.
Yeah, they literally are.
Okay, so what do we disagree with? Like, what is we don't disagree with nothing. Jesus Christ, bro. Come on. Stop the madness.
Stop the madness.
Yes, there's nothing. You literally just agree with me on everything that I just said. It's all right, man. It's good. Yes, you literally did. I did not, bro. You literally just said Sexy Red by the actual definition of the word Sexy Red and Soulja Boy are lyricists. You just said that.
Yes.
All right, then.
I'm not done.
Conversation over.
No, it's
What
not.
else
No,
is it?
It's literally not.
Go ahead.
Bro, it's literally not.
Go ahead.
Hold on. It's not because you act like it's not. But you act like you never heard the saying. It's levels to this. It's obviously levels between people lyricism, bro.
Yeah, because that's what I said in the damn video.
And again, hold on. And again, in my first comment, I was using one of your first examples.
Yeah, because that's what I said in the video. I talked about how people see the majority of people see what like in the rap.
And I'm just hold on. Let me clarify. I'm no nigga talking on my ass, and I'm no newcomer. Bro, I've been watching.
If you watch my video, you're not gonna. You wouldn't be disagreeing with me.
Wait a minute. I watched the whole pedestal stuff. I wasn't putting him on a pedestal.
Yes, you
was trying to put me in a corner. That's why I said don't do that. I was using the example
trying to exempt Tupac. You was trying to exempt Tupac. No, he's not exempt.
No, I was not, bro.
Yes, you was. Because when I was when I kept bringing up Sexy Red and Soulja Boy, you was like, nah, like no, yes, actually yes. Come on, that's literally what you did before. Come on, bro. Stop playing with me.
All right, bro. All right, bro.
Yeah.
We gonna disagree. You said I'm trying to hold him.
There's nothing that we disagree with, bro. There's nothing that you just agreed to everything I said. You literally did.
All right, man. All right, bro. All right, man. Like I was just sharing my opinion. That's it, man. I wasn't.
Stop the madness, bro.
There wasn't no tactics behind none of this.
Cause like I said, if you watch my video, when you was commenting, I'm like, dude, we agree. What are you talking about that you disagree with? We literally agree. When we was in the comment section, you had said some shit like.
Maybe I was typing a little too fast. And
you said you was basically saying everything should be valued when it comes to basic. Cause I said that exact same thing in the video. I said everything should be looked at as skill when it comes to a rapper. That's literally what I said in the video. I'm like, what do we disagree with?
I probably was typing a little too fast. I probably used disagree. A couple of some verbiage. I probably used the wrong verbiage, but maybe I'm not saying. No, I was not pedestalizing, bro. That's my opinion. I think we just disagree on. We disagree. This is our disagreement. We disagree on Tupac's skill level. That's what we disagree.
Is Tupac a lyricist?
Yes. Yes, he is. Yes, he is. That's where we disagree. That
nigga is not no lyrical nigga.
We was
because
we disagree.
Because lyricism, because just like I said, then Sexy Red is also a lyricist. Soulja Boy is a lyricist. A lot of rappers who are not complex when they rap are lyricists. Then that's why in hip hop, when somebody calls somebody a lyricist, they're talking about something specific. The complexity of their rhymes. They're not talking about the fact that this nigga can write a song or that he's passionate in his songs. It's about the complexity of his rhymes. And I listened to the man's entire discography. That nigga is ABC 1, 2, 3. That nigga, bro, that nigga got the same that nigga got the same lyrical ability as Lotto, and I'm not bullshitting when I say that. The nigga was so basic.
I personally believe you reaching.
Nigga, like I just said, I listened to all of the man's music. There was nothing complex about his lyrics. It was I said.
I listened to a significant amount. I would say 70%. I didn't listen to all of it.
Well, I listened to all of it, so I can say it. That nigga was basic on everything. All of them shits. Okay. I was never like, oh my God, this is oh my, saying some lyrical. It was the same. First of all, the level of his rhymes were basic. and he was repetitive in his subject matter. It's the same shit every other song. World peace, thug life. World peace, thug life. That's all that catalog. That nigga, get that nigga out of here. What is you talking about?
Okay. All right, I beg to differ. I beg to differ.
Yeah, I mean, you can disagree on that all day.
I personally think your scruples are a little too tight. That's what I personally believe on that.
You say what now?
I think your scruples are a little too tight on that. But
the who?
I think you looking a little. I think you going a little too hard. But I see where you come from.
Yeah, I'm just cause come on, man. First of all, what I always tell y'all, I listen to these niggas.
For a little bit.
Huh?
I ain't on one side or the other. I'm in the middle. I ain't no fanboy. I'm completely objective, bro.
I mean, look, I don't give a damn if you a fanboy or not. I was just calling it how I saw it. Look, you can love the nigga all day. I don't care. You could think that he's a lyricist. Nah. If we talking about the definition of lyricism in the rap world, that nigga was not no fucking lyricist. He was very and see, that's the thing. I never said Pac was ass or he's trash, because he's not. In the video that you disagree with,
I saw the video.
I literally talk about how you don't have to be a fucking lyricist to make good music. Pac made good music.
Yeah, that's what I should have said, bro. That's what I should have seen. We both was getting passionate, bro. We both was in our mode.
But for you, just listen to what I'm saying in the video, because everything you saying you disagree with, no, we actually agree with. That's what I say. That's what I be saying. People just like to disagree with me just because. I don't know what it is. Oh, this nigga, I guess y'all be thinking I'm hot shit or something. No, I don't. That's the vibe. No, that's the vibe I get. I'm sorry. Because like I just said, I'm not just talking out of my ass. Every time I open my mouth, I make sure that I'm coming with factual, like, great information. And you talking about I need to be challenged more. That's all I do is challenge myself on here.
Okay.
In other words, y'all niggas be having me up.
You know what, bro? I understand. I completely understand where you coming from, bro.
That's what's up, man.
Huh?
That's what's up.
Nah, I completely understand where you coming from. Nah, bro. I ain't know that. It could have seemed like that. Maybe, because bro, we from the same place, bro. So I'm from St. Louis too. I've been watching you for a long time.
Because that's what I'm saying. I deal with this shit all the time in my comment section. Everybody wanna, man, what? Like, nigga, what am I lying about though? Y'all always talking about I'm bullshitting, but everything that I be saying be true. That's because I like truth and facts. I don't never just talk out of my ass. Never.
I got you, man. I got you.
Yeah,
I got you. So it's just certain things. It may be certain things I disagree with. Is all. That's probably right. Maybe I agree, but from a different approach. I don't know.
All right, bro. We good though.
It's all good, bro.
Yeah, man. It's gonna be a great upload. I'm sorry. I gotta do it to you.
No, it's straight, bro. You ain't doing nothing, bro. I'm a YouTuber myself.
Yeah, man, we good. Yeah, man, we straight. You know what I'm saying?
You good, bro. Yeah, I wanted to join the Discord more. I've been asking for a while what the link was.
Y'all always be like, I always smack that link everywhere. But it's all good though.
Nah, that's all good. Straight up, bro. It's all good, bro. Y'all have a good night, man.
Yeah. All right.
You too.
All right, peace.
All right. Goalie. Wait, hold on. Okay, so
I don't even know what happened because I don't know what time.
I didn't look at the video. I was looking for it, but this was like a few hours ago. Okay, give me a quick rundown on what just happened.
Right.
Yeah, same here.
Y'all confused, right?
Yeah.
I
I saw
didn't even know you was going live.
No, I'm not live. This was somebody in the comment.